Everybody settle down, please, because it's showtime. Once again, the Outback is proud to present, well, I've always wanted to say that, Miguel Morez.
I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I don't know whether to live or die. And it cuts like a knife. She's out of my life. She's out of my head. To think for 2 years she was here, and I took it for granted. You're so cavalier. Now the way that it stands, she's out of my head. But I've learned love means possession, and I've learned that love won't wait. But I've learned that love means expression, but I've learned too late. She's out of my life. She's out of my life. Damned indecision and cursed pride took my love from her deep inside. Now the way that it stands, she's out of my life.
I don't care what you have to do, Lois. I want this guy.
This record company of yours a definite go?
Oh, yeah. We're already up and running. Well, getting set up for now.
Any luck persuading Miguel to join you?
Not yet, but I have not given up.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I mean, come on, talent like that being kept under wraps, it's insane.
Mm-hmm.
For once, we're in total agreement.
Well, there you go. My day's made.
Max, maybe if Miguel came to you for advice or something, you could put in a good word for us.
I will, Brenda. For you and for Lois. Look, I wish you the best of luck, all right?
Thanks.
You know what? Let's go talk to Miguel because, let's go work on the other.
Hey, how are you?
Hi.
How are you? How the nails growing?
Why aren't you talking to me?
Quiet is nice, Brenda. No man needs yakety-yak all the time between both of you. You know, it gets a little...
Sonny, please listen to me. I didn't mean to deliberately embarrass you tonight. I didn't.
You shoved me out of that mansion like I was the delivery boy. Showing up at the wrong entrance.
That's not what happened.
You don't know that because it happened to me. Let's get this straight, Brenda. I'm not some boy toy you pull out when your fancy friends aren't looking.
Sonny.
No, I don't want to hear it because I'm very angry at you right now. And if you need a ride home, I suggest you find somebody else. Because the only reason I am sitting here is because we have a business pending. And I would like to consider that business in the privacy and quiet of my own mind.
Fine.
It's good. So, tell me the problem. I'll fix it.
You know this is very hard for me.
I understand it, but sometimes we have to do difficult things.
Louis told me to trust you.
We go way back. Sure,
You care about Brenda.
I have a personal stake in her happiness, not to mention a professional stake of my own. I'm on your side, Miguel.
I was a singer in Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
I had made some very bad decisions. I put my band into the hands of this very dangerous man.
Name?
Fernandez. Juan Fernandez. I knew about his connections right after he booked us on a major national tour. Of course, I wanted to be released from the contract. He refused. My parents offered to sell their business so we can buy back the contract. He threatened them. He threatened me. I had to help my father, my family, leave San Juan, and I had to leave Puerto Rico. Now, my family lives a normal life. I mean, they don't have the threat of death in their head.
Mm-hmm.
I go back into singing, and this guy hears about it. The fear, the running, will come back again. Sonny, I'm not gonna let that happen.
It won't.
What, just like that?
No, I'll be expecting something in return.
What?
Your signature on a contract with L&B Records.
Only if you explain to me. How would that improve? Yeah, how would that improve my present situation?
I understand your skepticism, but be assured any dealings between us or Sonny Corinthos and L&B Records will be strictly legitimate for purely selfish reasons. I want this record company to be successful. So I can make money in a way that doesn't necessitate me looking over my shoulder for cops and bad guys. However, in your particular situation, straight arrow won't get the job, then I'm gonna have to pull in some markers.
Why would you do this for me?
You're not listening to me. I'm doing it for me. You got a big future ahead of you. I want you to have it with us. Does the name Rosando Perez mean anything to you?
No.
Well, it's just as well. Trust me, it'll mean a lot to this Mr. Fernandez who gets off on threatening a kid by way of his family. I can make this happen for you, Miguel. All you gotta do is say you'll sign the deal.
Man, a part of me wants to.
Okay, let me do this for you. Okay. I've been where you are.